What's up, motherfuckers? Hell yeah. It was funny that they think that it's a different picture. You know what I mean? It is funny that they think that, these two comparisons, oh well that's the exact same picture. Not that it's, you know, an older picture or something like that that was taken at a different time or something like that. They think it's the exact same picture. So that rang as funny for me. So I just wanted to show like this video that I just kind of made. And the thing is that you got to understand that, hey, I do got, know, female coworkers, female patients that will just feed the fuck out of me. They bring me food shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to show like this shit right here that I just made. All right. I mean, I think that y'all could identify with the fact of how it's. Oh, hold up. That's my bad. This I can make another one. But I mean,
What's up, motherfuckers? But like as you can see, there's a towel rack, right? And a gray wall. It's gray. Like where I was living at, it was white. Everything was white, you know. And there's the mirror. Like that's actually what I look like at 50 years old. Like I'm not a fat dude. You know, which is something stupid that, like you can see, that's the same fucking shit. Like I don't, I'm not ashamed of the way I look. It is what it is, right? I'm just a big old kind of corn-fed, muscular kind of dude naturally, and I ain't working out like I'm supposed to be right now, right? I ain't eating like I'm supposed to be eating. I got like, what's up?
so so is that not a new picture? Did I not walk right in there, take that picture, and send it? You know, I think it's the same picture. Like I look the exact same, which I do. That's just because I look the same because I'm built like I'm built. Whether I work out a lot or I don't. Yes, you can see me a little bit more defined maybe 4 years ago. If y'all really look at those two pictures, they're gonna be a little bit different. Yeah, they didn't care what they wanted to fuck. Yeah, that's true. I mean, and I got lucky Legion in the fucking chat. What the fuck? It's bad when we got to defend each other against you fucking crazy whores. That's fucking terrible. That you put both of us in this fucking position that we got to defend each other from these crazy fucking whores, right? It's terrible. And then y'all blamed him for whatever, right? Y'all blamed like a theory for my daughter. That's what's sad too. And I do believe, if I remember correctly, I actually gave him permission to show it at the time. That's what I remember. That's what I remember. But okay, it's all his fault now, right? But so I do gotta step up for him for that. Uh that's terrible that y'all blame hell for everything. Because I do believe I gave him permission for that. I mean, if he wants to correct me on that, that's up to him. If he wants to say, no, you didn't give me permission, I did what the fuck I wanted, that's up to him. But I could have sworn that I had told that guy that it was cool and that he could do that. And y'all said, oh, well, he fucking, so at least y'all can do is tell the truth about shit. Like, I know for a fact Scotty knows that that was a legit photo. Like, that's actually what the fuck I had done. And that's what I looked like because she had FaceTimed with me before, right? Yeah, I agree. It ain't your business. Just like your thing with Scotty isn't really my business, and you're right about that. But I mean, she's a lying bitch. I think we can both attest to that. You know, that's the thing, and if somebody wants to call somebody out, they shouldn't be guilty of all the same shit, doing the same shady ass shit that the other person is doing. And that is the thing, you know. So explain it to me, Scotty. How the fuck it's the same picture if I live in a different place? I don't live in the same spot I lived in. It's gray wall on the bathroom. It's gray wall actually throughout the entire apartment. But back in the at the other apartment, it wasn't gray walled, right? It was white. It was white. Yeah, exactly. You sometimes you got to give credit where credit is due. It is what it is. Just like with the thing where she out like you were the one on that street that was saying you were gonna rape her or so, or had the screen name you were gonna rape. I hope you get raped or something like that. Like she made it out like it was you, and it wasn't. It wasn't you. That clearly wasn't you. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't give a fuck. But she was trying to say, that was like some old picture. That wasn't actually. That was me. That was actually. Yeah. That was actually me. you know. So now what? I'm asking for one thing. Hey, leave me. Hey, good morning, Barbara. I'm asking for you to leave me and my daughter out of your shit. There ain't no excuse for it. I didn't do anything wrong to you. You know, I do got, ladies that are patients, ladies that, I work with and shit that will bring me food all the time. I'm a little bit fucking fatter than I should be. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, that is clearly what the fuck I look like. This idea that I'm somehow catfishing you. I could show you some photos of her where they're fuzzy and she's clearly trying to hide something. I'm fit as fuck probably for my age. You know what I mean? Like I am not like Josh Rahm kind of in shape. Josh Rahm is in shape, probably much more shape than I am. But the thing is that in the street, like when a dude wants to beat the shit out of somebody, or he wants to attack somebody, or he has somebody he wants to rob, it's not likely he's coming to me. You know what I mean? I'm big enough and I look like it menacing enough that the motherfucker doesn't come looking at my direction, and he just doesn't. I don't know why she cares about other dudes on YouTube. I mean, it's yeah, it is what it is. Mm, yeah, well, let's look. Hold up. We'll go to her channel and we'll look. Hold up. See if I can show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. She has this community post up, right? This is fucking hilarious. Hold on. Oh, let me see. Let's see if I can pull it. Oh yeah, that's it. Hold up. Like there it is, right? You can see like this little weird paint smudge, right, on the fucking light. You can see it on the light, right? You can see this towel rack. You can see that it's fucking gray, right? She's saying this is not a recent photo. And look, I'm a little bit out of shape. Look at that. I got some fat there, right? Not as much fat as most men my age got, but I got a little bit there. It would take me long to get in shape, right? Like I ain't that out of shape. Okay. like like I ain't that out of shape. Okay, and so hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you the video I just made. Hold up. This shit is fucking hilarious.
motherfuckers. But like as you can see, there's a towel rack.
There's a towel rack, and you can see the fucking gray smudge right there, right fucking there. You know, get the fuck out of here.
Right? And the gray wall. It's gray. Like where I was living at, it was white. Everything was white, you know. And there's the mirror. Like that's actually what I look like at 50 years old. Like I'm not a fat dude. You know, but she's so stupid that like you can see that's the same fucking shit.
Okay, there, there it is, the gray smudge right there, motherfucker. It's the same apartment. You know what I mean? Now let's look at that, and then let's go back over here. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's see, where was it at? Right there. Tell me that's not the same fucking apartment, motherfucker. Tell me that's not a recent picture. Come on, go ahead. That stupid bitch. That stupid fucking cunt. Are you fucking serious? You don't think that's a recent picture? You know it is. But you tried to convince all these other people that it wasn't, right? Same place, the same spot, same door, same everything. You know, it's got the little smudge on it. On the light, on the light, you can't fake that. What the fuck are you talking about, Scotty? You stupid whore. tell me, tell me that's not the same spot. Please tell me that, Scotty. Tell me that's not a recent picture. I'll go in there and take another one right fucking now with the date on it, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? That's me. That's what I look like. I don't know what she's trying to prove. I don't know. You know, she does look like Honey Boo Boo. She looks like Honey Boo Boo's mom, even. I mean, it's like, fuck. Yeah, it's sad. She gets you to the point you got to stick up for liking. That's terrible. You know, and liking can be a little asshole. He admits he can be an asshole. That's true. You know, I got to where I don't fuck with him like that. You know, I just fuck it. He's gonna do his thing. You know, there ain't, I'm not gonna change that motherfucker. He's gonna do his own thing. He's got to do his own thing. That has nothing to do with me. You're all making a big deal about all the shit. You know, he does. Okay, great. You want to point it out? Great. The last person that needs to be calling him out is the motherfucker that helped him attack all of us. Whatever she was over there. I think she helped make him worse. I think she helped that shit. You know what I mean? I think she actually made him worse. Like that kind of shit there is what, you know, I think her getting out of Lycan Legion actually helped Lycan Legion. Yeah. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Like the weird shit that would get said. How much of that was her fault? I mean, yeah, Scotty made you worse than what you probably were. It's terrible. Like that kind of shit there will make a motherfucker worse. Like when you listen to that stupid shit, it has to make you stupider and make you think that that shit is okay. I don't know. Jamie isn't in the wrong, and you have constantly on a daily basis pushing it out there that he is at what point do you stick up for what's right? Exactly. You got to. There's times that he's right. Like she wants to make it out like he's always wrong. Well, there's times that he's wrong. He fucking knows he's wrong. You know what I mean? Uh, and then there's times that, you know what? He's just fucking right about this deal. You know, but I was actually kind of flattered by her and Sharon thinking that that's the same pick. like, like I ain't changed very much, you know. Like, no, I haven't. You know, I lived a good life. What do you want to say? I sit out there on the beach, I drink me a margarita, and you know, chill. I'm gonna make me a margarita here in a little bit. Oh well. This idea that that wouldn't be. Please tell me that wouldn't be. Go ahead. Let's do a comparison to that shit. I want to see that shit. That y'all say that isn't me and that isn't recent. Because it's absolutely recent. And I don't live in the same spot. Like you could ask just about anybody that's already had me doxxed that, I know they sent shit to that other apartment, those poor people in that apartment. Boy, motherfucker. Yeah. She's seen me on FaceTime and she's trying to say that's an old picture. Make that make sense. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, dude, she in private, she's a mess. She's a mess, man. Like her whole life is a fucking mess. Like I've never seen somebody's life be chaos. I've just never seen it. Yo, dude, I got a picture of that ass, and you're like, what the fuck is going on here? Like it is like a dump truck is not it. It looks like she got 5 sets of Pampers on, or 5 sets of fucking something on. You know what I mean? It's like whoa, fuck. Show the store. Show the store. I know y'all want to see that shit. Yeah. I mean, and if she puts me in a position where I feel like I gotta share it, where she's not gonna stop or something, like she would, we don't stop. Oh, really? Well, I think you should stop. I think that you should fucking meet my requirement that I'm requiring, that I'm demanding of you, bitch. I demand that you leave me and my child out of this shit. You don't use that as a reason to attack nobody, no fucking buddy, including liking. You don't use that. You don't use me. You don't use none of that shit. We ain't cool. We ain't friends. We ain't talking, bitch. I don't have nothing to do with you. How you gonna throw me up and say, "Oh well, you did what you did to JT"? Fuck you. Fuck you. You're gonna throw me up and use me as a reason. No, you leave me out of your shit. Create bad blood between me and him, you know, and I ain't even doing shit. You know, what kind of bullshit is that? Like some female bullshit. Worth responding. And her, sure, do you want to come over fat open that? Please never leak those, JT. Oh, those fucking dump truck ass. Like it looks like fucking 5 sets of depends on that bitch. Right. You know what? And I think at one point though, I gave you permission to do that. So yeah, sure. I mean, I'd appreciate it if it stopped at this point. I don't want it. You know what I mean? I don't. It has nothing to do with anybody. We can all let it go. I think that things that are 4 years old, we can start to let go of old shit. If you want to go on to new shit, great. You know. Mm. Yeah, I mean, we can go on to new shit. You know what I mean? So there's plenty of shit out there that if you don't like somebody, you can come up with some shit. You know what I mean? And go on with life. But I would like this woman to stop using me and my child to attack. Whether and she would use it to attack like it, and I do not appreciate that. And I do not appreciate that at all. I don't want to be used to attack anybody. And I don't want to be involved in any more of this mess. Should let share, borrow, ditchers. Yeah, I mean, whatever works. I mean, somebody should figure something out. Nobody wants their kids put up like that for years. It's done. Time to move on. Yeah, it is. It's time to move on. It is time to move on with life. Move forward. Shay made a mistake. Shay admitted his mistake. Shay's made plenty of mistakes between here and there. I mean, we all learn from our mistakes and we all move on with life. You know, I actually watched part of a like stream like that one night that I put that shit up and I said, "Look at this shit," whatever about Brutal Mafia. I mean, he does enjoyable shit sometimes. He goes up with the shit, and then some of his followers fuck with him sometimes on shit, and it's pretty fucking funny, And like she had I think I saw one where there was a Goofy or something like that. I think I watched something and it had like a Goofy in there, and hey, look, Mickey's trying to help you out with something or something like that, and they were in court or something, and he said he kept admitting to killing the motherfucker. I thought that shit was hilarious. There's certain shit that, he does that is pretty fucking funny, and there's shit like you're just like, "Fuck, what did he just do?" You know? And it's fine. Let him do his thing. I mean, if you got something negative to say about him, go ahead, but leave me out of it. Leave my child out of it. That's just the only thing. I mean, goddamn, I ain't got nothing to do with you not like it. You know, yeah, just move the fuck on. You don't have to harp on it for years and shit. But I thought it was funny that she thought it was a different fucking picture. Yeah, yeah, ain't nobody perfect. And if you want to entertain people, great. I think that if you get rid of some of these toxic ass women, maybe some of this shit will chill the fuck out. you know, maybe it'll chill out. I think Tiffany was a toxic ass woman. That's what I think. I think that made some of your problems harder. And that bitch fucking really stirred up some shit. Hey, what's up, Katie? So yeah, I think that you could do better if you just kind of go on and do better. You know what I mean? And I think that you would do great, if you just let these motherfuckers make it. Stay away from these toxic ass bitches. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I believe that. I believe that. And I think that's a big part of the problem too, is that I think that he listens to some of these toxic women that get around him, and they are highly aggressive kind of motherfuckers. And I think that they talk, you know, I don't know. I think they talk to him and they talk him into some shit that he probably shouldn't do. And I think that it's a bad idea sometimes. And I think that he could do better. I think that he's got to get away from some of the women that he's up there with now are kind of funny. I got to be honest with you. That they seem a little bit nicer and stuff. So, and I'll give him this: the one lady I forgot, I think Sammy. That one seems to be a nice lady, actually. So that one I will give him. That's one that seems to be a nice lady. So that one I'll give him. And it's too bad that he doesn't have 1,000 of them to hang around with. 1,000 Sammys. I wish he did. And then it would probably be a better world around here on these YouTube streets. If he did, right? Yeah, it seemed like she had that's the only one. You know, but whenever you see some of these women come out of liking Legion and you see how toxic they are, it does make you start to wonder, whenever you surround yourself with that much going on and you got that much coming at you, what the fuck is affecting? Maybe that's part of what it's affecting some of his decisions. You know, maybe it's not all him. And I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying, oh, I got that. I'm gonna run over there and I'm gonna be a Lycan Legion member now. Like that. You know what I mean? I think I've had my taste of that, and I think that I'll move on from that. But some of these women that he was surrounded with were extremely bad. I mean, I remember Scotty being in the chat of Lauren's when I was up there talking shit about him that one time. You know, and her being toxic and try to make that situation worse than what it was. Uh, I think that that's a big part of it. A big part of it. And I'm glad that he's successful in doing his thing. I mean, yeah, oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, we can be decent and respectful to one another, and we can move on with life and let each other pursue what we pursue and be successful where we're successful. I'm glad he's successful. I hope he gets real successful and does his thing. I hope everybody does. You know, I hope Scotty's successful in whatever she does, other than sitting here trying to knock on other people and attack other people. I mean, why not just create content and do your own thing? Why does she have to be such an asshole? Why does she have to attack me? I mean, what have I fucking done to this crazy whore? You know what I mean? This crazy fat insane whore. That's fucking probably 100 pounds overweight, and I'm not 100 pounds overweight. I mean, so it's got to be a fake pic because I'm not 100 pounds overweight, y'all. I mean, goddamn, you know, you know. I don't think that they're the same person, but I do think that they fed off of one another at one point. I think that she was like his right hand bitch to some degree, right? And I see where some of the toxic behavior came from, and it's from some of the people that he surrounded himself. I know Sarah can be a bit toxic. I mean, there's no shocker there. I know Scotty can be a lot toxic. No shocker there. And I know Tiffany, from what the little bit of encounters that I've had with her can be toxic. But you do like look at their channels and you see these other sides of these women. But the thing is whenever it's so black and white, you're either an enemy or you're a friend. There's no in between. There's no in between. That's how you know they're toxic. You're either their enemy or their BFF. You know, that's what you know. There's none of this in between shit. There's no gray area with these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So that's when you know. But you look at that sweet side and you say, "Wow, they can be sweet. They can be nice or whatever, right?" But then you see the toxic side. You see and then look for the in between and it's not there. Where they're indifferent to somebody. And you don't see it. You don't see any of that, and you're like, okay, well, there's something definitely in the balance here that is wrong. There's something here that's not quite right with that. Because if they were balanced, they'd have people that they really like, people that they really don't like, and a bunch of people in between. You know, like with Tammy, like you go look at Tammy's. Tammy can be really sweet. She can be really mean, but there's a whole lot of in betweens there. There's massive amounts of in between. You know what I'm saying? There's massive, and she's a good example. There's massive amounts of in between, and her divorce brought all that out of her. Yeah, well, I know that from talking to her about some of those things, man. I know because she had some conversations with me that she really doesn't want to get out there. But I know that she was not a very good wife. Let's put it that way. Oh, I'm sure she may have seemed semi-normal to you, but I mean, and whenever you're next to her, and you're the person that she likes, and you're the person that she loves, or whatever, maybe she seems great to you. But the thing is that whenever she loves you and you hate these other people, then she hates these other people, right? And then you get that other side. I think that you really need to go take a look at some of the women that you hang out with and check them out and see, okay, well, are they just these two major sides or is there a balance there? I bet you if you took a look at Sammy and you go and look at her, she has, a small amount of people that she really loves, small amount of people that she really likes, and this massive in between of gray area, you know. But I bet you if you took a look at Tiffany, she has this large amount, much larger than normal amount of people that she really likes, a much larger amount of people that she really fucking hates, and almost no in between of indifference. And so it must be great to be on that side of it where she really loves you or likes you. But you got to think about like the day may come when you're on the other side of that. Or what is she doing to the people that you hate that are on the other side of that? That's where it becomes a fucking problem. That's when your problems are gonna begin. And that's what ends up happening to you with Tiffany. That's what ended up happening to you a little bit with Sarah. Not so much with Sarah because y'all you try to break it off slowly but surely because that would have been a nightmare. Otherwise, that's the way it went with Scotty and all that other shit. I mean, that's what happens when you are with them really toxic, fucked up individuals. They that, that's what ends up happening. There's just they got two sides to them. They're literally a coin with two sides to them. And just because it's great to be on that one side of the coin, the day that that coin flips, man, the day that the coin fucking flips, bro, that's when it's bad. That's when it's real bad. That's when you're singing the blues. You're saying, "Why you wanna treat me so bad?" Right, and she had to fly right to the next man, right? You know? Yeah, exactly. By the type of behavior but the thing is whenever you put out, "This is what I look like. This is the reality of the situation," and somebody decides, "Okay, well, they don't believe you." I think that, is somewhat flattering, I guess. I don't know, that you don't believe that, I guess. Yeah, well, the thing is though, Barbara, is that you did like me, I deal with people with certain mental issues, and despite those mental issues, I gotta find a way to help them to extend their life. I gotta somehow figure out how to be always on that shiny side, on the side that's wonderful, right? That the person's awesome and wonderful, and they're trying to because if I'm on the other side and I'm their enemy, they're never gonna let me help them. They're never gonna let me, or take what I'm saying. So many times you got to figure out how to get on the right side of that situation. You know what I mean? And it becomes a challenge sometimes. They can really become a challenge. That's true. That's true. I mean, but you also have to be on the lookout for certain things, like especially whenever somebody's in a long term like health issue. Like you got to be on the lookout for real like suicidal type of things. Like you got like oh fuck, what do they call? I forgot now. But they got ladies that go through and assess, your patients on a regular basis. I can't think of what they're called right now, but like a counselor, right? And so, like, whenever you see something that's concerning, or you hear something coming out of somebody's mouth that is concerning, whenever you're talking to the person, and I mean, you got to be able to identify something that may be a concern, to where they can go over there and they can assess the person and things. Yeah, well, that's the thing is if she would just leave me and my child out of it, she can keep the channel and do her thing. That's fine, whatever. But if she's not, then I've already put in for the shit. I'll take the shit right back. And it's going to take some time for me to get that channel back. But I will do it. You know, and this idea that you're going to use my channel to attack me and my child, you're fucking nuts. That ain't about to happen. I'm going to tell them that you hacked me and you stole my shit and I want it back. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What a piece of shit. What is this fucking bitch thinking? Why is she thinking that? The minute that I said, "Hey, don't use my child or me to attack like a theory," is the minute she should have said, "Okay, I won't do that. I'm sorry." And that should have been the end of it. But she obviously has some sort of an issue with something somewhere. I mean, what that issue is, I don't know. But I mean, I got a sneaky suspicion that Scotty looks like a fucking elephant. You know, I was in prison for years. Of course, I made love with him. That's exactly what he did. Yeah, that's my channel she's using. I gave her the channel. That's what's bad is she's attacking me with my own channel. Who the fuck does that? It's fucking insane. I don't know, man. But yet she actually accused me of clout chasing her. How the fuck do I clout chase that bitch when I gave you the channel, bitch? I mean, make that make sense. I gave you the channel. You can't clout chase somebody if you gave them the channel. And also like I'll delete my shit anytime. It's fucking nuts. This fucking bitch is fucking nuts, bro. Mhm. But whenever you fuck with her fragile ego, man, that motherfucker, that she fucking loses her shit. That's the funny part. That's the funny part of that. You know what I'm saying? She loses her shit when I don't know. I don't know, Barbara. I mean, Wendy has more followers than any fucking body. Let's tell the truth. Like Howard Stern, the whole world knows who the fuck Howard Stern is. Yeah, and the whole world knows who Howard Stern is, and knows probably who Wendy is via Howard Stern. So the idea that anybody wouldn't be clout chasing her that wants to hang around with her is a fucking lie. Yeah, there's a lot of people over there that cause chaos, absolute chaos, absolutely, 1,000%, Shan. They cause chaos like a motherfucker. I think that's the Shan we know, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have more respect for Dana too. So, oh, okay. Well, who's this red door woman? Do we know her? Yeah, I'm fixing to get my ass back to work and shit too. I gotta go pick up my daughter and do my thing. Do we know the red door woman? So I'm gonna fuck it. I'll add her as a moderator. Okay. I guess Breezy being with. I guess that's one. All right. Let me add Breezy. All right. There we go. So I'll moderate Wrench. Y'all's fucking ass. Fuck it. I'll fucking moderate. Fucking like it theory. Anyway, fuck it. Fuck it. Oh wait, I didn't do fucking Midnight Raven. Okay, hold on. I got her. Gotcha. You're moderated, motherfucker. All right, let me see who's Mandrake's babies. Anybody, I fuck it. We'll do it. Okay. What's it gonna do? You know. Let's see who else. Who's the DeLorean? Do we know the DeLorean? Hold on. Let me see. All right, fuck it. I ain't got time to fucking decipher who's what. Y'all can do it later. Who's the talk of the town? JT and Jamie are heat bonded. Yeah, we're heat bonded. Yeah, they're whack as fuck. All the motherfuckers are fucking nuts. You know, they're fucking yeah, hate bonded like a motherfucker. Oh, okay, Susie. Yeah, I'll be good. Peace out, guys. I'm out of here. Y'all be good. I gotta go do my thing. Hang out with my child and shit. Y'all be good. Peace.